In this section, I'll be talking about the passport and visas in Indonesia. Indonesia has a very lenient visa policy, with most countries being able to visit visa-free. Every country in the Americas gets visa-free access to Indonesia except for Colombia. The whole of Europe does too, except for Albania, but Belarus wants to keep the spotlight. But if you want a better look, pause the screen right now, as this is a complete map of all the countries which get visa-free access to Indonesia. On screen right now is what an Indonesian visa looks like. However, most of the people watching this video will not need one of these because, as mentioned before, Indonesia has a very lenient visa policy. An Indonesian passport stamp looks like the image on screen. You get a green square for entering and a blue triangle for leaving. It reminds me a lot of the Thailand passport stamp I got. Despite Indonesia having a very lenient visa policy, countries tend not to reciprocate, and an Indonesian passport is poor and doesn't get you visa-free access to many places. Some of the most notable places which an Indonesian passport gets you visa-free access to would be Japan, Myanmar and Chile. In fact, Indonesia is one of only 7 nations to get visa-free access to Myanmar. On screen right now is the complete map of all the countries an Indonesian passport will get you visa-free access to. Feel free to pause the video to get a better look. An Indonesian passport is green and looks like the image on the left. An Indonesian diplomatic passport is black and an Indonesian service passport is blue.